Jeez, woo! That is really hot today. Turn that off a minute. Look at this. I can't see anything. I've got to do a quick quote this morning, and then we are going to do, the plumber's rang me, he said he's got a boiler he needs me to go and do the controls on. Obviously because the new, you can't just connect a boiler onto an old system, you've got to have control, and she hasn't got any smart thermostat or anything at the minute, so we're going to go and sort that out. I thought I'd bring you with me, because you never know. Me and you, we might learn something, so let's get on with it. That is cold. Standing outside looking at outside lights, -2. That's not a bad job actually. So there's we've got some dimmers, a 2 gang and a 1 gang, just want changing to switches because they've tried putting lamps in. They don't want dimmers anymore basically. They're non-compatible with LEDs. People don't seem to get that fact that the halogen dimmers don't like LEDs. It's buzzing away, flickering. So they want a new heat alarm in the boiler room. So there's no way through to hardwire it. So we're gonna have to put a radio base. Radio base in the boiler room, radio base in the kitchen, and then from the kitchen it's hardwired. Change 2 opticals for the lithium cells, ACOs, and then we just got to fit a Collingwood flood on the side of the garage. Not a bad quote. I'm just trying to find this cottage now. What a nightmare. Oh, got the shorts on still. I'm regretting it, but I'm not going to give in. I've just walked about, well, I'm at the park. There's no parking, it's a terrace cottage, and I've parked about 250 metres down the road, and the lady's not in. So now I'm gonna go and get a coffee, and then the plumber's not answering his phone, because plumbers, they don't answer their bloody phones when you need them. Tsunami plumbing, answer your phone. I'll go and get a coffee, I'll come back, try and find somewhere to park. Nightmare job, 300 miles away. Oh, basically, I've got to fit a Plum Centre special wireless thermostat. Apparently it's the same as a Honeywell, but not sure. See how it goes. It's not actually a little bad job actually, it shouldn't be too bad. Nice lady. We got immersion. Teapot valve. Pump. Wiring centre. Tank start. Right, that thermostat is completely wrong. It doesn't have the ability to control the hot water at all. So I've now got to go and get my own thermostat at a cost of £150. It's fine. Can't get hold of the plumber still, so just gonna have to adapt, improvise, overcome, and go and get the right bloody thing, eh? Once I've started ripping it out. Oh, what a nightmare today's turning out to be. So they don't do a wireless system for a heat-only boiler with a tank. So I've had to get a Honeywell 2-channel programmer with a wired room stat. So now I've got to go and get 3-core cabling to bloody wire this thing in. Right, I've got to get this fitted in this corridor somewhere. Get a 3-core nerf back to this cupboard. Yuck. So here there's no room stat, so what they've done is bring the yellow from the programmer downstairs straight onto the valve here. So we need to disconnect this, wire it through a room stat, which it'll put here. A new thermostat cable under the floor, back up through there, here 1.2 meters. That's where the control's going. there we go, all done, bless her. I'm sure there's a man there trying to scam her out of money. I'm not sure, a bit concerned for her really, but I'm all done on that one. It's not really a big enough video to make its own video, to be fair. As you saw though, I had to put a new 7-day 2-channel programmer downstairs. There was no point in putting a nest in or a hive because the lady, she's very elderly and she's not going to be able to know how to use it. So I've sort of showed her how to turn a thermostat up and down, and she's happy to leave it on continuous. So it will just work off the tank stat. When the water's hot, it will turn off. And then when the water goes off, then she can have radiators coming on, but she's going to alternate the temperature. I've told her, give me a ring or give the plumber a ring, any problems. You know, she can give us a call. That's not a problem. So, yeah, on to the next job. Bloody hell. Oh, that's better. Jesus, right. I've been sorting the van out. Look, looks a bit better actually. Going a bit grey in my old age, I think. So I've cleaned the van out a little bit. What I've got now, I've got some magnetic sign writing. I'm going to put one on the back door, break myself in gently. I've got one for the sides, but I'm going to do the back door first. So I'm just going to give it a quick clean up and then try and stick it on. Well, apparently you leave a 25mm gap, roughly. I've now got to cut obviously the door out, then I can just slide them slightly off so they don't rub when I open the back door. But yeah, it's nice actually, I like that. All I've done there is mark a pencil mark there and there, centre of the door. I'll take it off now, draw a line between those two, cut with a Stanley knife. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Doors will open. Perfect. Oh, there we go. It's a bit of a weird ending to this one for me, actually. I had a call from the plumber, that plumber where I did the same boiler, and he said, "Chris, I'm a bit concerned." I had a call from the police, and he said the lady's reported that lots of her silver's been stolen. So it just proves I was right. I had doubt that the guy there, obviously I can't prove it was him, but I know who this guy is, right? And I don't know him personally, but if I saw him again, I'd know who he is. So I'm obviously going to help the police in their inquiry to finding this lady's silver that's been stolen. It's terrible, really. Someone's gone in there and sort of abused their trust, stolen things. Yeah, it's nasty, really. It's actually nasty to think about that could be happening now to somebody else. I just had a really bad feeling about the guy that was there. I mean, I'm going to talk to the police, help them with their inquiries, tell them everything I know, and we'll go from there. But yeah, basically lots of silver has been stolen from the lady's house. So yeah, it's quite sad. See you on the next one. Bit of a short one, but normal videos to resume soon. Take care. Stay safe, yeah?